Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the beginning of Destiny. And I've decided to, since I'm doing post-commentary, for those of you that don't bother to watch the Dragon Ball Z playthrough, I decided, I'm just doing post-commentary because I finally got my Dazzle back to capturing the audio, and I've lost my splitters. Well, I could probably do it with live commentary, but that'd just be a pain in the ass. So instead I'm doing it with post. I'll find some way to do it live if people really care that much. If y'all want me to go back to live commentary instead of post, it don't bother me. Whatever. So yeah, and now that I'm doing post commentary, I will only be showing the duels that I win. I've already shown enough duels of me losing. Let's just stick to duels where I win. This would get really boring really quick if I only showed me losing, like 90% of the time. Like what I've been doing with this playthrough. Yeah. And yes, I have been getting your guys' messages and comments and all that about how I needed to shorten my deck from 60 or 80 or whatever to 40 or so. I decided to do that, but then I thought, I can't really figure out how I want to shorten my deck. So I just researched some decks and decided to use one of the decks that Jaden uses in the TV show. This is the deck that I'm currently using to win these first two duels. Is the deck that Jaden uses at the beginning of the anime. In the first, I don't know how many duels. It's the deck he used to beat Valiant Crowler in the first episode and stuff like that. So, yeah. And also, since I know not everyone bothers to watch the Dragon Ball Z Let's Play, those of you that care to know, I have picked myself up a 3DS, but I only have one game for it. I don't know if you guys care about. Man, I had a sandwich earlier and some of it's stuck in my throat. Oh man, that nut from the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But if you guys really care about adding me on the 3DS, I don't care. Just make sure you ask, and if you want to, you can private message me your friend code or whatever. I'll add you if you really care enough. If you don't, I don't care. It don't bother me. I don't have any game that I can play online, sadly. I might get one later if I can think, if I bother to, like Animal Crossing or Mario Kart or any of that. So yeah. So you can expect 3DS games for future game collection updates. As for these duels, I will be challenging anybody. I'm just going through and seeing who I can beat with the deck that I currently use. So, yeah. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! While we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I haven't watched much of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX show, but I watched a lot of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Kingdom, Battle City, that part of Battle City where they go into the virtual world or whatever, and then the season where the Pharaoh goes back to his own time and the evil Bakura steals shit or something. I don't know. But I kind of wonder if Nickelodeon will play that season. I mean, they're currently on Battle City. From what I've seen, they're still in Battle City. I haven't gotten to the virtual world part. I don't know if that'll play. It may or may not. And obviously they're not at the part where Pharaoh goes back. But I will say that when the Pharaoh, in that season where the Pharaoh has to go back, the very first episode of that season is by far within, like, my top 10 favorite episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of any Yu-Gi-Oh! Season. It's that first episode where Yugi duels Yami is epic. It's just awesome. That, along with the duel of Mai versus Dark Merrick, when Yugi and Joey, or when Yugi takes that full blast from the Egyptian god, from the Winged Dragon of Ra, it's like, yeah! Whatever. Just love that episode. Yeah, got past the first guy, now we're going to move on to the second guy here soon. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum. So, yeah. Surprised that that this playthrough is so far up, and yet we're only on like 2/3 of the way through the game. We're not anywhere near the last third of the game. We're still 2/3 of the way through. I don't know. Maybe only 1/3, I guess you could say, since we completed part 1, but haven't completed part 2. Whatever. So, yeah. Trying to think of stuff to say. What can I say? Yeah, let's just see what's going on. I just remember this duel here, the second one, against Moses and his partner. Does get a bit difficult, but like I said, I'm only showing the duels that I win. So, yeah, showing you how to beat these guys, even though I half the time don't beat them. But whatever. Yes, I do love the positive feedback you guys give me. Got lots of positive feedback, even on videos that aren't even my Let's Plays. I get some positive feedback. I get, people that actually kind of get into it a bit. Like that stupid top 5 video I made because I was bored out of my mind. And if you like it, that's good, but I don't know. I like sharing my opinions on stuff, so that's why I made the video. If you guys have a deck that you'd like me to use, like, I don't know, a deck that focuses on using whatever that water card is, that where it lowers all the water monsters start like level by 1 or something like that, or Yugi's deck or something like that. I could find a way for it to work without cheating, just grinding for cards. What? So yeah. I hope it's like this already. Whatever. I will say that I don't know what I was going to say actually. But yeah, so you guys can start requesting 3DS games for Let's Plays if you care enough to suggest Let's Plays. Nope. So this game's really long, and we're not anywhere near finishing it. Now, like, we're close to finishing Dragon Ball Z, depending on if anyone cares for that to end, like, sooner or later, like, if they want me to still do the Battle Tower of that, or just finish a Let's Play after I finish the story. Whatever. Here's a lot of... What? Oh. The commentary sucks. Why do I suck at talking? God. Welcome to the club, like, hey, I'm social anxiety, want to go home. I love that picture. It's funny as hell. Saw that in some Facebook group and stuff, you know, it's hilarious. Why? Because like over half the people in that Facebook group, but you have social anxiety. And I know some of you from that group have subscribed to me. And I thank you so much for subscribing to me. And those of you from it, can back me up. You cannot sit there and say that they probably don't have social anxiety. And yet they're acting like complete badasses in that group. The trolls and whatnot in there. Oh god. People on the internet are just weird. Like, you know there's that, because people like say shit they never say in real life. No, that's like, that's me. 100%. I say tons of shit online that I'd never say face to face. Because I'm pretty sure someone would kick my ass for saying it. That, and I'm kind of scared to talk to anybody. Like, especially in places with like a lot of people who get frightened easily and don't feel like talking to anyone that I don't know. Even people I do know, I sometimes just don't feel like talking to them. Whatever. Ooh, yeah. Do 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 do. Yep. I am testing out like different PC games, like free to play PC games that you could like download and just play, like indie games and stuff like that. Some of them are actually kind of fun. I might show some off, I don't know when. Maybe, maybe not. Why? Because most of the games that I've downloaded and played have already been done by really, like, way better players than me, and people that are loved a lot more. People that I don't think I could say the name of. You know, without them getting pissed because I did ask if I could say the name. I don't know. People would just get crazy. And make sure you guys support that freaking SOPA petition to get rid of SOPA. That shit's still going on, I think. I don't know. If it's not, then I look like a complete dumbass. But I keep hearing that it's still going on, and we need to tell everyone that it's not going. I'm gonna put that petition in the description of every video that I upload until it's gone. Just sign it as many times as you can, as many email addresses as you have. You know, if you only have one, sure. If you have 3, that's better. If you have like if you have like 99,000 emails, I'd say you're fucking insane. I ask why you have so many, but do it, please. Can you imagine someone with 99